Hello everybody, and welcome back to Secrets in the Tall Grass. Today, Ominouse Potato and I will be working our hands in Lego Jurassic World. This Lego set is fun, expensive, and epic. Let's get into it. We hope you enjoy. This is the Ford Explorer number 5. I forgot Ian Malcolm was in there, but it has, let's open it up for you. It has the water glasses, which I think is a pretty cool detail. It also has the map right there, so that, because I think they could have made the car a bit wider, like by 1 or 2 studs, so then the map would be in the center to be movie accurate, but it is what it is. That's pretty good. Most of this car, like most of the detail is stickers, like with that number 5, that's a sticker too. That's the one thing I dislike about this. I think for at least the 1x1 bricks, they could have done them as stickers, or sorry, as printed plates. Same with the license plate, they could have done it as a printed plate as well. The roof on the car, I think it's way too high. Like, they could have done like an attachment to these things, like a clear attachment to them, and then like a clear attachment, like a clear flat plate adjustment to the clips, instead of doing this. But yeah, it is what it is. And then they have a little windshield. They also have flashlights in there. There's also a flare. And yeah. They also have windshield wipers, a grid for the front of the car, obviously, and they have a blinker and a headlight. That's it for the Ford Explorer number 5.
Here we have Rexy, and we have obviously her eyes that are stickers. There's actually a lot of stickers in this set. It's kind of annoying. Rexy's mouth can open and close. Her arms use ball joints along with her feet and tail. Her hands use just 1x1 clips. Her head can move, but it's only able to move up and down because it's on a clip. And then her legs are used, they use these types of pieces, I don't know what they're called, but, and she's not standing anymore. What did I do? There we go. Her legs are very beefy, as they're supposed to be, but her torso is a bit long, could have been a little shorter, maybe by just like 2 studs maybe. And then her tail is fully posable. Yeah, tail's fully posable. Almost every part of her is posable. She has little claws on her toes, and yeah. Her tail could have been a little longer, the torso a little shorter, and maybe try to cover up these a bit better, but that's really the only flaws I see with Rexy.
This is Ford Explorer number 4. You may be wondering why I have it not flipped, because it can drive perfectly fine still. The only thing they really changed was the bottom, so then the T-Rex could put her foot on it, and the top, so then it's squished down. But I think they could have done a little detail on the sides, or on one of the sides where they had a door open for Lex to get out, or like a window or something, so because like in the movie. But in the Lego set, let's see here, where are the kids? Let's see. Okay, in the Lego set, both kids have to be standing like right here on the car, instead of being like underneath it, you know, like in the scene where it's like, help me, help. With Lex, I just removed her legs and made it look like she was under the car. But I think that's the only flaw with this car. It's basically the same as the other one, just without the roof. Oh yeah, they have another detail. The back left tire is ripped off, like when the T-Rex num-nums on it, because she was num-num hungry. And that's it for oh sorry, same flaws with the stickers. I'd say, yeah, they could have done some printing on the numbers and on the license plate. Maybe even on the square with the Jurassic Park symbol on it, but yeah, I'd say that's my only flaws with this car. That's it for number 4. Hello everybody and welcome back to Secrets in the Tall Grass. Today we will be reviewing Lego set 76956 T.Rex Breakout. The amount of pieces is 1,212, and the rating on the set is 18+. The retail price is $129.94 in Canada. Let's get into review. This is the review for T.Rex Breakout. We got the T-Rex right here. I think it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. And then we have Lex under the car, cause yeah, movie accurate. But in the movie, like in the Lego set, they have the kids behind the car, but I changed that. So I have Timmy out of the shot because you know in the movie how he is physically under the car while they try and get him out. So they have to wait until the tree scene, but so on and so forth. So oh yeah, there is a goat chain right here. Like I think it's pretty cool. They have like a little Easter egg for the fans, like me and myself and I. We got the Ford Explorer. Ian Malcolm's in it. It can fit up a total of 4 people. And it rolls pretty good. That was a suicide thing. But anyways, let's see here. We got Alan Grant holding the flare. It does come with a second flare for Ian. And night vision goggles. A flashlight. And each Ford Explorer has their own number on them from the movie. I think that's pretty cool.
First we are looking at Timmy from the set, and quality of printing is really good. There's mud on his torso. His legs are in dark tan to show that they're muddy. There's this giant splotch of mud right there that goes onto his arm there. And his hairpiece is could have been a little better maybe. Could have added a little more detail, but yeah. He has 2 faces. This is his happy face, and then he also has a scared face. Come on. Scared face. Alright, that's it for Timmy. Oh, there's one extra thing for Timmy. He has night vision goggles that can move up and down. That's it for Timmy. Now we have Ian Malcolm, who has, instead of mud, he has water splashes on him, on both his torso, his face, and on the back of his torso. He has a flare for that one scene where he's just like, hey, 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 hey. There's little wrinkles on the back of the torso. He uses a black version of the hairpiece of Anakin Skywalker from the Lego Star Wars theme. Plain black legs. And he does also have his glasses. And he has a second face. It's a little more of a scared expression. Well, yeah, this one's a bit more of an angry expression. This one's more scared. Which doesn't sound right for Malcolm. But whatever. And that's it. Now we have Alan Grant, Dr. Alan Grant. He also comes with a flare, just like Mr. Ian Malcolm over there. And he has little water splashes all over him as well. He's got a hat piece. He does have a hair piece as well, but I'm not going to look at that yet. He only has one face, sadly. Only a single-sided face. Water splashes on the back of his torso, bit of wrinkles there, and plain dark tan legs. Now we have Alan here without the flare and with his hair instead of hat. The hair uses the same hairpiece as Owen Brady from Jurassic World, but it looks pretty good actually. It's fairly accurate. On to the last one. Lastly here we have Lex, who, just like Timmy, she also has just plain dark tan short legs bit of mud on her torso, muddy face, scared expression, one face, and then she does have a double-sided head as well. Bit of mud on the back of her torso, and the dark tan on and hand to go as a bit of mud as well. The hairpiece uses a dark tan version of Misako's hair from Lego Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu theme. That was a handful to say. And yeah, on to the second face. Here we have her second face, which is just a bit more of a happy expression, probably from when they got saved, and the light just went out. That's fun. Yeah. That's it for the minifigures.
I think, in my personal opinion, the only, one of the only real problems with the T-Rex is its torso. Mainly because it throws it off balance. I also think the legs aren't long enough because, as you can see here, compared to the box, it was on a tilt, and as you can see there, it just fell over. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. And the fence, I like how it's on the lean, but I think they could have leaned it in the other direction, in my opinion. That's all the flaws I really have with the T-Rex and the fence. To you, Ominouse Potato.
Well, there are obviously the rails here for the cars to drive along with, and underneath the Ford Explorer number 4, there is more rails right there. And there's little footprints here in the terrain, and then there's also over here a small little plaque thing that just says Tyrannosaurus Rex. There's a bit of, obviously, there's a bit of foliage behind the fence area, the broken fence, and sadly, Lex does not fit on the spot where Lego has given her to fit on. So she kind of just sits loosely there. And the car, the Ford Explorer number 5 it fits really well on here. It's just that they could have maybe put somewhere to have the car actually stay in place instead of having to make sure it stays in place on your own. And obviously the roof could have been a little shorter, or they could have maybe used a smaller piece for up here and just shorten this all down by one stud or something. But yeah, there's a bit of detail on the fence as well. And that's it.
We think we would give this Lego set a 7.5 out of 10. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
We have reached the end to our Jurassic adventure. Thank you for watching our second episode of Lego Speed Builds. We have special thanks to iMovie for letting us use the audio and for letting us edit this video. And another special thanks to Ominouse Potato for collabing in this video. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night.